Hey, good morning. Elizabeth from Pilates on Grand here. Just want to show you a really simple back strengthening exercise. Life is not normal. A lot of people are sitting around a lot more than usual. And what happens, we all know, what happens when you're sitting a lot, your back line just literally kind of starts to go into dormancy. And you get neck issues, upper back issues, lower back, everything. So it all kind of goes down the tubes. So anyhow, I'm just going to go through this real simple exercise. If you have been sitting a lot, though, when you do this, you may be surprised at how challenging it really is. Okay, so we're going to work in prone position. If you don't have a box, you can stack some pillows up. Okay, so in prone position, what I want to do first is relax my four limbs, arms, legs, relax my neck, my shoulders, and then I want to check my lower back. Okay, working with clients, what I find is that a lot of people have very strappy muscles, lumbar extensors. They just bulge out. Okay, that's not good. If these muscles are bulging out of your back, it is indicating either that your core strength is not really as good as you think it is. The other part of it is your glutes are probably not working well. So when you're walking or running, the movement or the power is being produced through your lower back more than through the muscles that are supposed to be producing that power. Okay, so that's the first thing I want to kind of, identify. All right, so my lower back feels pretty normal right now. So I want to see if I can actually get my glutes to lift my legs up. Okay, so I'm going to go with the left one first. I'm going to tighten the left glute, and I really want to get the sense that the left glute is pulling the leg off of the floor. Okay, and I only go as high as like a kind of horizontal hovering position. I see people going for this crazy height trying to pull their leg up. It's really not necessary, especially if you're doing this kind of exercise. Okay, and then I'm going to lift the right one. If things start to bulge here, I'm going to start to pull my abs in a whole lot, okay? And that's going to help to quiet down my lumbar extensors. That works really well. Okay, now the upper body. I want to see if I can lift my head and my shoulders without firing into my lower back. Okay, if things get bulgy, once again, I'm going to focus on drawing my abs in. Okay, don't need to lift my head too high, right? I want to get a sense. It should kind of feel like I'm trying to stand tall, even though I'm in this horizontal position. Okay, now I'm in a nice long line, and arms up to a hover, and then to a T. Okay, I'm just going to do a scapular drill here. So the first part is pretty simple. Circling arms down, and just drawing scaps down a little bit, not too much. I don't want to pull my scaps down excessively. Okay, that's not good for my neck. Okay, now I'm going to go to the more challenging part. I'm going to come back to a T. I give everything a little check. Tighten glutes, lengthen legs, pull abs in, top of my head reaching forward. Now I'm going to circle my arms towards my head. This gets pretty challenging. Okay, I'm going to pull my scapulas up as much as I can. I'm going to hold this nice long line. I keep pulling my abdominals in. This is a lot of work. I want to stay for about 4 to 6 breaths. My exhales are strong. Okay, and then I'm going to bring it to a T. I bend my elbows, hands to the floor, and relax everything. Okay, wow, that's a lot of work. Quite interesting challenge. And it literally feels like you just hit the switch. And everything that, that pathway from the base of your skull all the way down, I can feel this in my calves. That's how intense it is. It's like that switch went on. It's really amazing. So this is a great thing to do if either you're really finding you're not being very active and you're doing a lot of stuff, on the computer, or if your activities involve more like Peloton and rowing. This is a great way to just really get that neural drive into your back line. So give it a few minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, that's all it takes. Stay safe, stay well, and have a great day.